Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd do a quick video on a new vintage bag I picked up. This bag is about 19 years old and it was created and designed by Karl Lagerfeld when he was with the House of Chanel. This is called the Chanel Cambon Reporter bag. This is in the large and this is in the beige with the black. So it's got the beige exterior with the black CC, the black leather, and the black interior. This bag does come in multiple colorways. Black is another colorway with the white CCs. I think I've also seen black with a pink interior as well. And then there's also a white with a python CC on there as well. So there's a few colorways out there on the market. As you know, the houses have been increasing prices like crazy, and actually I haven't purchased any new Chanel bags in a while. My last Chanel bag I purchased from their store was my Leica wallet, and so with all these price increases, I don't know if it's worth really putting my money into these pieces anymore. I don't own a classic flap, but I think if I were to buy one in the future, I would buy it pre-loved as well. So I picked up this piece from Fashion File. I've been kind of eyeing this Cambon line of bags for a while, but it's hard to find one in very good condition just because, you know, this bag is 20 years old and the leather is calf skin, not lamb skin. It's actually calf skin, and it's quite good, it's quite durable, and it's not quite like lambskin, but it's not far off. I mean, it's not as soft and buttery as lambskin, but it's a little bit more durable, I think. Another thing about this bag that I noticed was, aside from how good condition it was, the shape, it was still in pretty good shape. Like a lot of the times you see this bag, it's shaped a little misformed, but it looks like whoever owned this bag previously kept it in good shape by just stuffing the bag. So I actually stuff these bags as well, and I keep them stuffed. I have things inside each of the pockets. So let's go ahead and talk about this bag a bit more. So I purchased this from Fashion File. One thing about calfskin I noticed, and this is my first calfskin bag, is if you get it wet, it will turn darker. Fortunately, once it dries, it will dry back to the original color. But it's just something to know that if you ever get a bag like this, you have to be careful what creams you use, what cleansers you might want to use, because it could potentially keep the bag dark. Another thing about this beige color is I noticed that, you know, it's really easy to get dirt on there. So when I first got this bag is, I'll do the 360 spin. It's in a fabulous condition, but the bottom does have feet. And one thing I noticed is, you know, the corners will get dirty, so the corners have a bit of dirt on it. And even the bottom, there's a bit of dirt. I did wipe it with a baby wipe, but when you put the bag down, because of the quilts and how puffy they are, you are gonna get dirt on them. And if you do get a bag like this, I would not put it on the floor. So let's talk about this bag in more detail. So it's got 4 large pockets, and in each pocket, I've got mine stuffed, but it's leather interior, and it's actually quite roomy. You can fit your phone in here, like just your regular iPhone. It should fit. Probably not your jumbo, but your jumbo iPhone, but your regular size phone should definitely fit. I haven't taken off the tag yet, but I will soon, because I plan to keep this bag. And the straps are leather. One thing when I first saw the straps online, I was like, gosh, those look a little tacky and look very cheap. But when you look at it up close, you see that actually they're actually stitched together. I guess there's some piping in there, and they're actually stitched. You can see the stitching there, and they're actually quite durable. They don't feel flimsy whatsoever. What else can I talk about this? So one thing I love about this, obviously, is the detail of the craftsmanship, all the quilting. It's just a great, beautiful quilting in this bag. In the pockets, you've got the CC logo there. Also, there's hardware here. So it's like this. There's Chanel on one side and the CC logo monogram on the other. The back has the, I think they call it the Mona Lisa pocket. It's just huge. You can stick a lot in there. It's all leather interior, completely leather in there. Okay, let's take a look at the inside of this bag. So one thing I've seen a lot with this bag is sometimes for some models out there, this does come with a dust bag. Some of the models out there, you see how the straps are being held like this with like a little baton here. I see often, like sometimes around this area, there's some rips on some of the models that I see online. So you might want to watch out for that if you see that. Take the stuff out. Alright, so all these Cambon bags, they are made in Italy. Yes. So they're made in Italy. If you see it made in France, run for your life because that bag is not authentic. So all this line of bags are made in Italy. This one has a black interior, and it's hard to see, but they're all CC monogrammed inside. This bag also came with its authenticity card and also a original booklet. So I have the authenticity card, booklet. I also have the tag that came with it, the sales tag. And like I said, this is the booklet that came with it. So it's nice to have these things. So I try to look for these things if I can. There's also the serial tag in there too. And the serial tag is, it's a sticker that's on a piece of leather. So, and the leather is just kind of flapping in there. And it's located, let's see, where is it? I did see it at one point. Oh, here it is. So it's on the left side of the bag, in the corner. All right. Inside there's like one zippered pocket here. There's one zippered pocket, and the zippered pocket has a Chanel zipper here. It's hard to see though. And then on the other side is just a flat zip, just a flat pocket. Just a regular pocket right here. All right, so I find that like right now with the prices and luxury goods, like especially LV and Chanel, they're going up. Even when I sell, the prices are going up. It's a good time to actually shop on the resale market right now, especially since the economy's down. Luxury goods on the pre-sale market have also been going down. So now could be your good time for you to go snag that piece that you've been wanting to collect for a while. And this piece is something that I've wanted to collect for some time now. It's a piece by Karl Lagerfeld, and it's very quintessential Chanel. And it is a little big. That's the only thing. That was one of my hesitations. Like, you know, right now everyone's carrying a small bag. Like, no one's really carrying a huge, gigantic bag. But I think that, you know, this bag is pretty classic in style, and it's good like as a tote for traveling. And I'd actually even wear it to work because I actually have a lot of stuff that I actually have to drag along with me sometimes when I go to work. So I think I'll definitely put this bag in good use. Like I said, I think it's a good time to buy some pieces if you have some money to spare. It's a good time to get some pieces. I know the classic flap on the resale market is definitely, at least the jumbo, I've seen it in the $5,000 range, which is like half of retail. So, and these are on like resale sites like Fashion File and whatnot. So you can imagine if you can find a third party who has one, like someone who's selling it by themselves, maybe you can get an even better deal. So anyways, like I said, good time to buy. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions.